Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Friday Night Fever, the Wednesday edition. The Michigan Tech women's basketball team has been dominant at home all season, and that did not change tonight as Kim Cameron's Huskies hosted Hillsdale in a GLIAC tournament quarterfinal. The last time the Huskies met the Chargers, Tech was good for a 26-0 run in the first half. Kelly Guy for three. She had 15 on the night, and the Huskies have a 41-23 lead. If you have the current GLIAC Player of the Week, give the ball to her too. Jillian Ritchie with the easy 2. Huskies not done by any means. Emily Harrison to Brenna Heisey up and 1. Huskies lead by 22. Heisey had 16 on the night. Guy had 15. And the baseline jumper is good for Heisey. And Michigan Tech was up by 24. They go on to win 67-49, and they advance to the GLIAC semifinals Saturday afternoon. Now let's go to the Lower Peninsula, where NMU took on Grand Valley State. Troy Manson and the Wildcats trying to bounce back after a loss to Michigan Tech last week. Alyssa Kola, 21 points for her. She moved into third place in the all-time Wildcat scoring list with 1,567 points. Then Kola to Lauren Gruber. She had 9. Kola had 21 on the night, but Grand Valley State just way too much. Taylor Lutz the drive and the score here. NMU season may be over. Grand Valley State wins 74-52. Gladstone's Jamie Bottriff had 13 points off the bench for the Lakers. So let's take a look at the semifinals that will take place at Michigan Tech this weekend. Grand Valley State and the Huskies Saturday at noon. Walsh and Ashland will take place after that around 2:30. Meanwhile, Kevin Luke and his Michigan Tech men were trailing late in the first half to Walsh. The main reason, number 32, Trey Fletcher. And this bucket makes it 24-20 Cavaliers. By this time, good defense here as the Kyle Stankowski denies L.J. Campbell. Walsh, though, was very, very hot from three-point land. Fletcher knocks down the three-pointer, and the Cavaliers are up 7. Michigan Tech then works it down low to Stankowski, and he answers with 2. Jason Hawk working the baseline. He'll drive, he'll hit the deck, but he gets the bucket and 1. Walsh's lead is down to 1. GLIAC Player of the Year, Ben Stelzer, knocks down a big triple. He had 25. However, Walsh hit 15 three-pointers and upends Michigan Tech 77-58. So here is how the men's semifinals look. That will take place at Lake Superior State on Saturday. Lake Superior State will take on Saginaw Valley State at 1 o'clock, and Walsh will take on Ferris State at 3. The tournament finals are both on Sunday. Girls high school basketball, third quarter, Norway Iron Mountain. This is a Class C district final. For Norway, Jordan Kramer, the drive, the basket. She had 20 points. Move to the fourth quarter, Elena Herman for 3. That knots the score at 37. Now with Jim Ball and Brad Gravo calling the game on the radio, J.C. Ball hits a free throw. The Knights have a 44-41 lead late. With less than 20 seconds to go, Cassie Farah gets the ball. She doesn't hesitate, and she ties the game at 44. We're going into overtime. Well, the first overtime didn't do anything. Second overtime didn't do much more. Let's go to OT3. Farah for 3 more. Yes, Mountaineers up 58-56. The black and gold made a few free throws. J.C. Ball converts this triple to keep Norway close. She led everybody with 23, but Iron Mountain wins this district title 64-59 in triple overtime. Katie Bruley paced Iron Mountain with 19 points. The Mountaineers advance to the regional next week in Escanaba. Another district final. Let's go to Calumet, where the Copper Kings were taking on the Hancock Bulldogs. Off the opening tip, Alexa Anderson to Lexi Rowe. She doesn't hesitate, and Calumet's on the board first. To the other end of the floor, Taylor Pertilli to Taylor Nettle. That ties the game at 2. Back the other way for the Copper Kings. Off the Leah Keelan and miss, Janie Torla finds Clara Locus. That works nicely. Tied once again. Molly Berg, the Quincy Lauren Zetti. And Quincy quickly puts that one in. And the Bulldogs are hanging around, but Calumet goes on to win this district title 45-37. Class B semifinal action in Houghton. Julie Philpus's Gremlins, a double-digit lead over Mike Cross's Kingsford Flivers in the second half. Courtney Qualley, a wide-open Maria Wiltsius, and Houghton's lead is down to 25-16. Not for long. Tana Reinanen, Michelle Laux, and the long jumper's good. Gremlins lead by 11. Sloan Zenner, another good game for the Gremlins. She'll get the bucket and one. They lead by 14, and Houghton goes on to beat Kingsford 47-29. Quickly, how about Escanaba and Gladstone off the miss? It is the Michelle Lefebvre show on this play as she goes the distance, puts it up and in. She ended up with 18 points, 6 blocked shots, and even though Anna Caramello scores here for Gladstone, Escanaba pulls off the upset, 46-27. So Houghton at Escanaba on Friday for that district title. Class A, Marquette, Traverse City Central, NC. We call this no contest because it didn't take long for the Redettes to get going. Martha Storm, Maddie Connon. Swish, 11 points, 6 assists, and 5 steals. Margot Woder puts it up for 3, but then Hunter Vitola and Friends took over big time. Marquette goes on to win 66-32. Marquette will visit Gaylord for the district final on Friday. And don't forget, all kinds of information is available on our website at uppermichigansource.com. And the Red Wings were winners tonight in overtime, 2-1 over the Rangers. Marek Zedlitsky with his first goal for the Red Wings. Pistons lose, Spartan men win. Busy, busy, busy. I better stop now.
Truly a Wednesday, Friday night fever.
Yes.
All right. Thanks, Mike.